Alright guys, top 8 of the MOCS Open. Pretty tough first pick. I'm honestly not sure what to take. Blood Water Entity is really strong, but it's super all-in. Pyramid is legit. Ambuscade is legit. I mean, Ambuscade can be broken if you get like the green fix, like green aggro deck, and it's like pretty solid in 5-color green. Pyramid's just most solid card. I don't know. It's tough. 2 minutes for the pick. How come there's so much time? I guess maybe they put extra time in case people miss the beginning of the draft. I think it's between Pyramid and Ambuscade. The pack is very reddish. There's Open Fire. There's Entity and Survivors. There's not much green though, so it's kind of tempting to take Ambuscades. I'm honestly not even sure what the best card is. Like usually, I mean, green beatdown decks, they're not the best, but got a little message from the DEC. Oh, Ambuscade or Pyramid? Ambuscade or Pyramid? I think I want to take Ambuscade. Probably can have a more busted deck if I just go man. I wish I drafted this format more recently. I did okay at Nats last week, but I didn't have the toughest drafts. I mean, it's good in green 5. You can end up with pretty good beatdown white-green decks, or blue-green decks, red-green, even, I mean, black-green's not ideal, but it's a tough pick. I'm gonna take Pyramid. Ah, fuck my life. He took the rare second entity. Alright, it's okay. I don't know. Punisher. There's no good black cards in the first pack. Black is not the best color, but I mean, I think Punisher is kind of the best card right now. And it goes really well with my first pick, like Pyramid into Punisher. If I had first picked Ambuscade, I'd be taking the second Ambuscade right now. I passed 0 black cards. Guy to my right might assume, you know, I'm gonna take Punisher, so the trap, the white-black zombie trap. White-black zombie is usually pretty bad. It's like, even if you have it all, it's still like not that good. But sometimes you do get there. And the pack's kind of bad anyways. And there was like no good white, no good black in my first 2 packs. I'm just gonna take the mummy. I mean, what's my other option? Desert of the Mindful and try and force blue-black? That doesn't seem good. I think zombies can be fine, like... Alright. I think Driven to Despair is pretty good card. Those packs are pretty mediocre. I guess, I don't know, isn't Driven to Despair like kind of busted? I could take that. I could take the 2-drop, the zombie 2-drop. Black green. I mean, black green zombies, like black green value aggro is not terrible, but it's tough. 2-drop zombie, stay on par, or Driven to Despair. I already passed a lot of good green. I think I'm just gonna take the good 2-drop. Alright. Lethal Thing is okay, but not amazing. I already have a removal spell. I think I'm just going to take the 2-drop zombie. Just stay on par. Lethal Thing is better if I end up in a different color combination, but... Alright, well at least the zombies are flowing, so... Makes me feel a bit better about my card choices. Wow. That's just great. Torment of Venom's just a great card. Maybe first picking a colorless card is actually gonna pay off. Cama's pretty good too, but... Man, I'm still shaking from being in top 8 of the MOCS Open. I don't know, it's not even, I mean, it's kind of a big deal, I guess. You have to win it all, but... It doesn't even feel real. I'm just like playing a draft on Moto and like first is just so huge. The camel. The camel's not very good. D-Stern hates the camel. I wonder if he would even pick the camel out of this pack. I think when you're zombies and if I get desert, I mean, I'm gonna take it. Just keep cutting black too. I mean, my deck's kind of really good right now. I have like curve, I have some card advantage, I have a couple of removal spells, very good removal spells. I have some of the good 2-drops. Wow. Alright, let's see. What if I end up black-green? I mean, I take camel, right? I mean, there's a small chance I'm still like black X. But camel's pretty strong. Ooh, the Rod Beast. I love the Rod Beast. That's also a good sign because it's not the best card, but I think it was the only like decent black card in the first pack. Oh, just great. Bone Lasher is just really good. 3/3 for free in this format. Zombie. Hopefully I get... That's the problem with zombies. You need like... Kind of need like high card quality. What should I take? The Mummy or the Eternalized guy? They're both pretty medium. I think Mummy's maybe a bit better. Hopefully I don't have to play like either. That's the problem with Zombie. Like even when you do get it, like your card quality can just not be that high if you don't get the payoff, the uncommons. So that's why it's like kind of a trap, but I think it's like also you can end up like in like some kind of controlling white black deck that's also pretty good. Life goes on. I guess I'll signal, I'll take the swamp. Let him know I'm not green. If he hadn't figured it out yet. Alright, time to open something good. Really good. High stakes draft. Always a bit scary on Moto when the clock's on 0 and you're waiting for your pack and you're not sure what's going on. You're like, maybe something happened. Alright. Wow. Wow. I mean... wow, I actually have no clue what the pick is. I mean, if it was like random common, but like Baneway Punisher? I actually don't think I've ever had last rec, maybe once. Because like Hour of Revelation, which is the white 6-mana one, is pretty bad. Usually. This one's pretty good. Pyramid is pretty good, but having double Punisher just seems unreal. I feel like they're pretty close in power. I feel like Punisher. I think I'm gonna take Punisher. Punisher is just infinitely better in an aggressive deck. And then it was double Bane with Punisher if I get like a Wandering Death in the third pack or like a Gravedigger. Just so good. Last Reckoning would be better in a slower deck. My deck's not slow at all though. I'm just gonna take Punisher. Pretty sure. I think my mind is set. Hopefully we tabled the Mummy. Seems likely. There's another couple good white cards in the pack. Alright, I'm gonna take Punisher. Wow. Hour of Glory. Great. Oh, and I might even table a good... what did he take? He took a common. Oh, and there's a lot of good cards for me. Well... Dexter... Oh! Oh! Hour of Promise is still in the pack. I almost want to take it. Cause like, I mean, what's the next best card for me? I'm not even sure how good Doomfall is. Is it Doomfall? Is it Sandblast? Is it Bone Masher? Thing is, it's a winner take all, so if someone has Hour of Promise in their deck and it's good. Also, Hour of Promise makes zombies, and I do have 3 decent white cards. None of the other cards are that exciting. Like Sandblast is okay, but I don't really need it. Doomfall is okay, but oh, I kinda want to take Hour of Promise. I think I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna take Hour of Promise, and we'll see what happens. Alright, what's the pick here? I really love Rod Beast. Just always do what you want it to do. And it's a zombie. I could take Gideon's Defeat, sideboard card. But I still need some playables. I think Rodbeast is just super solid. Jeez. What the... Hour of Revelation? Well, I could have had like kind of an amazing like green-blackish deck. I think I'm just gonna take the desert. The black desert. If I ever end up playing Hour of Promise, like picking up some deserts, I don't know, I just don't know how good Doomfall is. That's my problem, I haven't played enough. And I don't think I have an Hour of Revelation deck really. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna take the desert, I think. Vizier of the True or a zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tactics 2. Tactics is kind of... Tactics is probably just busted in my deck. Yeah. I don't know, this is so tough. I'm like clueless. Lethal Thing's pretty good too, with double Bane with Punisher. I can like play it on the Punisher, the -1, and sack my Punisher. Like sometimes you just play a bunch of Mummy and you just lose anyways. Maybe take the desert to splash Hour of Promise. I don't know, I'm just lost right now. I'm just super lost. Still, I think I still want to be aggro. And I think I'm going to take Torment of Venom here over Avon. More Bone Lashers. Man, this is a tough draft. I think I'm kind of glad I took Hour of Promise and no one else has it. I mean, I have a lot of... Like, the quality of the other black cards wasn't super high, and I have already a lot of playables. Mummy or sideboard card? Well, I guess we're about to find out how bad, you know, Black-White Zombie is. I believe in Juzo. They're all still here, the cards I wanted to take. I believe in Juzo. He said drafting aggressive decks is good. The 2-drop or the Doomfall? I think I'm just going to take the 2-drop. This guy's like pretty mediocre always. It's all Bone Lashers. How many Bone Lashers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gideon's Defeat or Pump Spell? Pump Spells are pretty good in those decks. But I already have like Double Torment is kind of like a Pump Spell. I guess I'll take the Defeat, I don't know. I wonder what my deck would look like right now if I'd taken Ambuscade for Spic. I'm pretty wet. I think I'm pretty happy with what I have. I don't know, I haven't drafted this format much at all. I drafted twice for now. I did like maybe 5 or 6 draft since the PT, maybe 10 draft max since the PT, so. Fanbearer or Cartouche? Fanmare is a zombie. Cartouche. Cartouche is better usually in like red-black or green-black. I don't know what's the better card, man. I wish I drafted more. Even if I drafted more, I think I would still not know. I feel like it's a legit like close pick. I like how you get like 2.5 minutes for the first pick of each pack, and then it's like, I guess they're making sure nothing goes wrong. Cartouche or Fanbearer? Fanbearer attacks for 1. Deals with any kind of creatures. Cartouche is like more of a tempo play. You know, like turn 2 play a guy, turn 3 play Cartouche. My deck's already pretty strong against like 1 toughness guys. I do have 2 Banewave Punishers and double Torment. Maybe I want something, you know, the Fanberry pumps my Mummy Paramounts. I'm gonna cut that Camel right now because we're not playing that garbage, and we're not playing the Camel either. I think I want to take Fanbearer. Also, Fanbearer is better if I get a Enoketra's name. And it's harder to like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take Fanbearer. Alright, I'm decided. Oh. The Bat, I hate the Bat. It's a bit better now. Elite is pretty good. Pull from Tomorrow. I could counter draft Pull from Tomorrow. It's pretty, I guess it's not as good in draft. The Elite is just, seems insane in my deck. Sparing Mummy is like, whatever. I think Elite is like so much better that you just take it even if it's not a zombie. Just a little evasion. Just another creatures. Creatures are good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Elite. Oh, oh. I mean, Lord, right? That's what I came for. I'm gonna take the Lord, but Creole Reality is like, man, imagine I could have like Bantu's Last Reckoning, an Hour of Revelation, and Creole Reality. If the player can't, so you sack a guy every turn. I mean, I'm just gonna take Lord of the Accursed. Hopefully I have table time to reflect. I should start writing down too. I guess I'm dumb. I should have done that. I should have written down literally every card I passed, all that stuff. I mean, that's my mythic uncommon right there. It's my ticket. My ticket to the Open. Wandering Death with double Banewave Punisher. I like Horror of the Broken Land, but it's pretty medium in my deck. Oh my god! Oh, my deck's so good! Please hold! Please! Please hold! Please, like, we just show each other's our deck, and whoever has the best deck just gets the queue. I mean, it's gotta be me, right? It's just, man, it's gonna make it so much worse if I lose. Splendid Agony or Soul Stinger. I mean, Splendid Agony is the nuts. Soul Stinger is really strong. I think I just take Agony. It's good with Spain with Punisher too. Oh, I thought it was an Oketra's Monument. I was about to lose my shit. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Mighty Leap. Maybe I should just counter draft Essence Scatter. Like, what are the odds that I play Mighty Leap? I already have too many playables and I have no bad cards. I'm just not gonna play Mighty Leap in that deck. Right, 24 cards. Do I have any bad cards in here? Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. I'm just gonna take Essence Scatter. I think it's the best card by a decent amount. Wait, what? What does this card even do? Bond to the Glorified can't attack or block unless you... I don't even know if that card's good. Man, there's in Oketra's name, there's a Cursed Minotaur. Oh. I mean, do I even take that? I don't think so. I think just in Oketra's name? I don't know, guys. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I feel like that was probably a bad pick. Pontu doesn't even seem that good. Maybe the 3-2 Menace was just a pick, but I already have so many of those cards. I figured like in the Ketra's name is something a bit different. Alright, I don't need the Vizier. What's the best card against me? This guy's not very good against me. I'm just gonna take the Companion, I guess. I mean, Sacred Cat is good. I still don't like the Bat. Cradle of the Curse pretty good too. Have 2 Lords, it just makes a 4/4 potentially. And I don't have a lot of white. Sacred Cat's pretty sweet for the curve. I'm gonna take Cradle. I might play the Cradle. And I guess Crab, same story, Might Leap. Crab is kind of garbage. I'm gonna take Might Leap just in case. Jeez, more mummies. Which one do I take? The 2-drop? It's pretty good and aggressive. I'll take the 2-drop, I guess. I even have the Embalmer's Tool. Wow. Wait, what? How do I build my deck? What's going on here? Alright, that was like, I'm dumb. I was like, where? Oh. Alright, Embalmer's Tool, Mighty Leap. Pfft, 27 cards. What am I even supposed to cut? Miasmic Mummy, I guess. Pretty bad. I don't need. You only like. I mean, you want a 2-drop. So. I probably should play 6 2-drops. Also, am I gonna play 16 or 17 lands, you know? Have Pyramid for mana sink. Have Unraveling Mummy, kind of. Have a Cradle of the Accursed. If I want to play 17 lands. Not even sure I want to play Noketra's Name. I mean, every card in my deck is a zombie. Except for 2 Baneway Punishers. And an Elite. Alright, so 5 2-drops. It's 1 in 8 cards. Yeah, probably want 6 2-drops. Plus I can discard an extra land with the Mummy. I probably want a Noketra's Name. What am I gonna cut though? What am I fucking supposed to cut? Am I supposed to cut Splendid Agony? I'm dreamed to have this card in every deck I've ever drafted in this format. Card's just insane. Time to Reflect. That blocker was, and it exiles too. I just start cutting Bone Lashers, I guess. I would cut Wandering Death if I had old shitters, but with 2 Baneway Punishers and 2 Rodbees that I'm gonna cycle, there's just no way. It's just too good. I guess I just cut Bone Lashers. Maybe the Elite? Keep the curve low. I could play 60. I should probably just play 60 lands. Like, what do? Do I cut the Pyramid? Is the Pyramid, like, not good in my deck somehow? Like, I don't really mind the games going long. Nah, Pyramid's just too good. Also, having more 2-drops makes Pyramid better, and having a lot of removal makes Pyramid better. I mean, I could cut Elite. I could cut a Bone Lasher, 25 2 Bone Lashers, play 16 lands. Have a low curve, I have 2 Rod Beasts. Could just cut the white altogether. If I had like one more desert, I could just play green and not white. Just play 1 green card. Just play mono black. Terra's Renunciation's pretty good too. could just cut Rod Beast. Maybe Rod Beast is just not good enough for my deck. I never cut Rod Beast from my decks, but I mean, it's not 4-2 for 4 or 3-3 for 3 except this guy's cycles. I guess I just got Rod Beast and just play all my Bone Lashers. Also, I don't know about Elite. I think I just don't play Elite. I think I just play all Bone Lashers. Just 16 lands. Or do I quote-unquote play it safe and play 17 lands? I'm gonna play 17 lands. I have a cycling land, I have a cradle. I'm gonna play 17 lands with a cradle, I think. I have the pyramid, I have like removal. But I have nothing that costs more than 4. 16 lands, 40% of lands. I don't even really need a 4th land. I need to make a decision. Talking like a judge, you need to make a decision now. So my mana is a bit awkward because I want my white early, but I also have double black cards. So my mana is not the greatest. What am I gonna play? Like, alright, let's add basic. I think Moto wants me to play 4 planes, but I gotta play like 7, right? 7/7. Maybe only 6 planes. I'll play only 6 planes, I guess. Fanbear is fine later in the game. My deck can function without white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many white cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 3 black cards. I was trying to see if I could just actually play like mono black, but I can't. I really want to play 17 lands. But I have nothing that's expensive in my deck, like literally nothing. Rod Beast is a good like compromise, I guess. I'm gonna cut a Bone Lasher. I'm gonna play a Rod Beast because it's cycled, so it's like kind of, maybe I should just play 2 Rod Beasts. Alright, I guess I'll play 2 Rod Beasts. This way I'm playing 16 lands and... Alright guys, so it's gonna be it for the draft / deck building portion, and yeah, big match coming up.